And this is Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services, talking business today at the WCBS Business Breakfast in New York City. Have a chance to talk with Beth Goldberg, who's the District Director for the U.S. Small Business Administration at their New York office. Beth, good to see you. What's the breakfast like for you? A lot of people here.
It was totally fascinating, especially to see the young millennials in their solutions to problems in the marketplace and how they create new businesses.
Absolutely. Yeah, you mentioned in remarks at the event about the role of the Small Business Administration. Why don't you go through some of the key services of your organization?
Thanks for the opportunity. So we're here to help people expand and grow their small businesses, and we do that through a variety of programs basically involved with either access to capital, counseling, and government contracting.
Very good. What are, if for a new business, what are some of the services? I know you mentioned you have expertise to help guide a new business through a startup. Tell us about some of the special services you have.
Thanks so much. We run programs. We fund resource partners in our district. One program is SCORE, where people volunteer their services to help mentor new and growing businesses. We have the Small Business Development Center program and the Women's Business Center program, which are located at universities throughout our district. We're, as the largest district in the nation, we have 12 of these programs ongoing, and we even have programs which people don't know about to help businesses expand to that stage prior to large infusions by private equity through our small business investment corporations.
Very good. And you mentioned you have a special program for transitioning veterans who are trying to start their own businesses. We hear that quite a bit. Tell us a little bit about your veteran support program.
Sure. At the base, before someone transitions out of their military service, the SBA runs Boots to Business. But we find that there's a lot of other things on the veterans' mind and or their spouses. So once they have transitioned back to the private sector life, we run a course called Reboot to Business, where a veteran and their significant other can have 2 days of intensive training in business and help formulate their idea to start their business. Any
recent success story helping veterans get started running a business?
Sure. Right outside the Brooklyn Navy Yard, there's a veteran who makes bikes for service-disabled people, taking his experience as a veteran and making custom-made bikes.
Oh, that's great to hear. Beth, how can someone learn more about the services of the U.S. Small Business Administration?
Sure. They can go to SBA.gov, which has all the services, including our online learning center, which is available 24/7. And then specifically in this area, they could go to SBA.gov/NY and learn about what's going on at our office, sign up for our emails, and see our calendar of events, which have about 100 things going on in any given week in this district.
Wow, 100 events a week. Beth Goldberg, thank you very much for telling us about the U.S. Small Business Administration, and thank you for the work in particular that you do for America's veterans.
Thanks for the opportunity to talk about it.
Our pleasure. It's Ken Kraetzer in New York City today for CBSI Services, Talking Business.